And here we are with deriving the formula for the compound angle sine alpha plus beta. And from grade 11, what we do know, just to go back a little bit, is that we have the co-function of sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta in the first quadrant. And so we're going to be using that knowledge, because that knowledge is actually, if we're able to turn this sine function into its co-function of cos 90 minus the given angle, it will help us in assisting and substituting back into the very first formula of cos alpha minus beta. So in this instance, then, this is a side note, not to be confused with what we have here. And so if we now go back, then we would be able to express sine alpha plus beta in the following manner: cos 90 minus alpha plus beta. And so from here, the next step would be sine alpha is equal to cos 90 minus alpha minus beta, because we have distributed this negative sign here into the alpha as well as the beta respectively. But then now this brings in the idea of three terms or elements there, which would be bringing us problems. So on the right hand side, when we are dealing with the right hand side, we would say then this becomes what we are going to do here is actually we are going to regroup, or we're going to make a grouping of this by using the brackets. So we would have 90 minus alpha or minus beta. So we would have something that looks like this, and this now can be substituted back into the very first formula, because it is a negative angle, a negative sign in between, whilst the function is cos. And if we remember the very first one, let's quickly remind ourselves, it's cos alpha minus beta is equal to cos alpha by cos beta plus sine alpha by sine beta. So now, instead of substituting alpha into this, we'll be substituting 90 minus alpha, because we are now dealing with this one. So this was only to remind us of where we are coming from. And so if we write this out now, it will be something that is like this. Okay, let's quickly 90 minus alpha minus beta, and then becomes equal to cos, I think I should start it somewhere there, is equal to cos, in place of alpha we now have a 90 minus alpha by cos beta, and beta is not affected at all, plus sine, now remember in place of alpha we have a 90 minus alpha by sine beta, like that. And now these are interchangeable. Now this cos 90 minus alpha will now become its co-function, which is sine alpha by cos beta plus Now this sine 90 minus alpha then becomes a cos alpha, its co-function in the first quadrant. And so the sine beta does not change at all. And then we then say, therefore, sine alpha plus beta is equal to sine alpha by cos beta plus cos alpha by sine beta. And I hope that this was enjoyable because I really enjoyed it myself. And in the next video we will be solving or deriving the formula for sine alpha minus beta.